the most? Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders. The expectation of a rookie quarterback is no longer come in and develop.
Yeah, bro.
And just to be honest, Jayden Daniels, everybody says it on draft night. You get drafted, man, listen, we're going straight to the top. And they go straight to the bottom. And then they ain't even there in 2 years.
Yeah.
But for Jayden Daniels, he's gotten the whole Washington, D.C., the DMV area outside of Baltimore.
Yeah.
He got everybody believing. And the thing about it is, the realist in me understands football enough to say it's just not Jayden Daniels that's doing this.
Yeah.
The football in me knows Terry McLaurin is doing his job.
Yeah.
You got guys, running backs that's going over and beyond, receivers that's making blindfold catches, the defense that's opportunistic and stingy. All those things combining, and now rookie, go be special.
What does the no huddle do for a young quarterback as far as simplifying the looks that you get from the defense?
But it's not about the no huddle, it's about the comfortability of the quarterback in that position. Okay, where did he go? Arizona State, no huddle? Yes. Where did he go? LSU, no huddle? Yes. So Cliff Kingsbury is the person who identifies this, and let's not forget, Kyler Murray has set this league on fire enough to realize, like, this is a respectable player now. When he first got drafted, everybody was like, man, what are we doing here? Cliff Kingsbury knew, okay, this is the type of quarterback that I know I can win with because he's my type of guy.
The other piece of it, of the Jayden Daniels thing is he talked about the realist and the football player that understands that other people have to play. To me, it's the belief everybody has in Jayden Daniels. I talked to Zach Ertz and Austin Eckler before the season, and they just kept saying, the kid has it. You talk to Dan Quinn, the kid has it. Adam Peters, like, he might be the one. They were saying this in May, and the realist in us understands it too. You put a guy inside a stadium with NFL football players you don't know, but they believed it then. And you saw every single week they put more on him and more on him. And then 1 week we was like, oh, hell, they can dump everything on his shoulders, and he's carried them.
And so then let's get to the fourth quarterback here this weekend. Jalen Hurts, he's got the knee, full participant in practice yesterday. We really don't know what that means. What do you expect from him? What is on the line for Jalen on Sunday?
Can he manage his ego? And I say that in a way where the Eagles are 4-0. I've seen the statistics. The Eagles are 4-0 when he throws for 155 yards or less.
Correct. In the playoffs, that's correct.
Right?
Yep.
His ego will get involved and be like, nah, I need to throw it. I want to throw it. I'm tired of being compared to just a piece of the puzzle and not the whole board, right? But he doesn't need to. You got a Saquon, you got an A.J. Brown, you got a Devontae. Like, all these different things come into play. Is like, I always tell my 7-on-7 kids, you don't have to do nothing special to be special. Play clean football, do what we're asking you to do, play within yourself, Jalen Hurts, and everything else will be.
I'm looking at a linebacker and asking him a question. If you know Jalen Hurts has that knee going into this game, the first time you see him running with the ball in his hands, what are you doing?
Well, first of all, we're going to have a meeting and say, hold him up. Like, you see, you don't try and do it yourself first. Hold him up and let everybody get a piece early on. Then you go at that leg. Listen, this is just the reality of it. If I know you have an injury, I'm going to attack the injury. I'm going to make sure that your quarterback and say, hey, your quarterback coach and your coordinator is putting you at harm's risk.
There isn't a time he runs the ball where I hit him higher than his thigh board. Not one time. Because every time he sees somebody go at that level for him, he's either going to slide, he's going to try to jump and get out of the way. You're going to change the way he moves based on the way that you approach him and attack him. I wouldn't stutter, break down, not one single time. He's going to have to show me that he's willing.
Not all 15s are bad.
Who do you think wins, Cam? Who's headed to New Orleans?
Eagles.
Chiefs. And Chiefs. Eagles and Chiefs, so says Cam Newton. It's Newton's Law. Hey, man, it is so great to finally have you over here.
Greeny, you look really small.
Yeah, just stand right next to me. Just stand, everyone is telling me they like this. Just stand right next to me. Make me look incredibly small. Yes, America likes that. Yes, he's as big as they said he was going to be.
He's huge, bro.
All right, coming up.
It's the greatest rookie season of all time. And the other piece of it is this, though. There will never be one that equals it. If he finds a way to beat the Detroit Lions in a game, if I'm being honest, that should not be close.
Right.
He is 100% the greatest rookie to ever play in this league.
What's amazing how prescient you were. It wasn't that close. It just wasn't.
It wasn't that
on the
close.
side.
It was okay, Green.
It wasn't on the.
They had a lot of picks.
It was on the other side. So I mean, what do we say? The kid went in there, and all I heard, Graziano. I mean, you were at the Lions game against